less than P class equals data end equals 517, data start equals 86 greater than wow. What a night it was at Madison Square Garden. If you were watching Game 1 between the New York Knicks and the Detroit Pistons, you witnessed a tale of two teams at very different points in their journey. On one side, the Pistons were all spark and energy, trying to write their Cinderella playoff story. On the other, the battle-hardened Knicks, with playoff scars and experience, just wouldn't back down when it mattered most. Less than class equals data end equals 1016, data start equals 519 greater than early on. It looked like Detroit might steal the spotlight. Tobias Harris came out blazing, dropping 22 points in the first half, and the Pistons had control for most of the game. Through 3 quarters, their youth and hustle were leading the charge. Cade Cunningham, Jalen Duren, and Osar Thompson, none older than 23, were playing on the biggest stage of their careers. It was exciting, it was chaotic, but in the playoffs, experience almost always finds a way to speak louder than energy alone. Less than P class equals data end equals 1505, data start equals 1018 greater than. Then the fourth quarter hit, and so did the Knicks. Down 98-90, the Knicks uncorked a mind-blowing less than M data end equals 1126 data start equals 1116 greater than 21-0 run. I'm talking total dominance. It started with Cameron Payne converting an and one with just over 9 minutes left. From there, it was like watching a veteran squad flick a switch. Jalen Brunson, who had a slight ankle scare earlier, came back like nothing had happened, and led the charge with 34 points and 8 assists. This guy is the heart and soul of the Knicks right now. Less than class equals data end equals 1821, data start equals 1507 greater than. Karl Anthony Towns showed why he's such a force. 23 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. OG Anunoby added another 23 points with pure grit on defense. The Pistons? They were just stunned. A 5-second violation, then a 24-second shot clock violation. It was like the moment swallowed them whole. Less than P class equals data end equals 2034, data start equals 1823. Greater than Malik Beasley finally ended the run with a 3. But by then, the damage was done. What was once a 9-point Pistons lead had become a double-digit deficit in a blink. That's playoff basketball. It's ruthless. Less than EP class equals data end equals 2385. Data start equals 2036. Greater than Detroit will need to regroup and quickly. The same fire that got them here has to be focused now. Cunningham showed flashes despite an inefficient shooting night, but they can't rely solely on their vets. Their young stars need to respond, especially under this kind of pressure. Game 2 is coming fast, and the Knicks have already drawn first blood. Less than P class equals data end equals 2579. Data start equals 2387 greater than bottom line. The Pistons learned a hard lesson. Playoff games aren't won in the first 3 quarters. And the Knicks? They reminded us all that experience isn't just a stat line. It's a mindset. Stay subscribed for more videos.